What's up, friends? Welcome to my channel, Collecting is Fun, where I show you that collecting is fun. And then this one is a very special one because I never knew that this existed. I already have the other Usagi black and white version, but I never knew that this existed. I didn't know that there were different variants, and apparently this was something that you can pre-order on Stan Sakai's website. He is not there anymore. But apparently he was there, and they made 989 units. You can find this on the NECA store on Amazon. However, that price is going for like, this figure is going for like $64 on Amazon from the NECA store. And yeah, that's a bit much. But I found this one at my local toy store. Yes, my local toy store came through for me again with the special find. Special rare find. Like I said, I didn't know this was a thing. And I was happy to find the other black and white version that I had, which was also in a different Target from a different state. So while I was in that state, I found it. So it was in Missouri, and there you have it. Didn't find it in my hometown. Never knew anything about it. Didn't know it existed. Would have probably searched on Amazon and like, probably not. But since it was right in front of me, I figured I went ahead and got it. And this one was the same case. So I got this guy, and I am excited because I like this look. I like this whole dark, the black and white. I'm not a black and white figure collector per se, but I like Usagi, and I like this look for him. So this was absolutely something that I wanted to get. Plus, he has different accessories from the other one. So that's another cool thing, too. So anyway, we're going to take this guy out of the box. And we're going to show you the back artwork. There he is. He's got the hat. He's got the whole pant garb here. Let's see. Looking like that's the more relaxed samurai look, which is cool. And this right here, of course, he's got that pet dinosaur that he has right there. And, of course, you got the nice Sakai right there with the Usagi. Usagi is this man's boy. It's bread and butter, honestly. So I'm going to take this guy out, and of course I'm going to keep the packaging, man. It's a rare thing. It's Stan Sakai. It's Usagi's packaging. I'm going to keep it. I'm not going to get rid of it. So let's open this guy up and see what he has to offer. All right, now here is Usagi out of the packaging, and yeah, he looks pretty cool, as I suspected. Really cool figure right here. And there's some features that he has, or accessories that he has, that the other ones don't have. But I think this one came in the other one. Not exactly sure. I have to take a look. But this whole pizza blade. Let's see. There we go. Pizza blade here. You know how that is. Turtles have one. Maybe a little different. You got his whole friend, his pet. It's a Tokage, which is a dinosaur-like lizard that roams freely. Okay, step aside, please. That roams freely in Usagi's world. Tokage named Spot. He just follows along with Usagi in his adventures. On his adventures. And then you have, of course, his fist. Right fist. You have his left item holding hand. Definitely going to be using that to hold one of those weapons. Maybe not. Maybe I'll have this one, since he's relaxed, maybe not have a weapon at all. I think that'll probably be the best one, because the other two, they have a weapon. And this one, maybe he's just, look, I'm just trying to just be peaceful. I ain't trying to be a combatant all the time. You see how I'm dressed down. Oh my gosh. If you can focus on this blade, that's the... Dude. Okay, there you go. There's the blade. Short knife. I forgot exactly what this is called, but I'll get to that in a minute. Then you got the kunai. Lovely kunai. If I were to have him have a weapon in his hand, it would be a kunai. Yes, left hand. And of course, the regular sword, long sword. Now, this is what I was talking about. This is his sheath for both of them. Now, I did notice this in the box. I'm not sure what happened here, but this has not been opened. But here you are with some paint on it. I don't know what happened here. At least it's on the reverse side, because he's gonna be holding it on this side with this to the body, so that's gonna be good. And we'll see how to make this thing work. Then we have this head. Yeah, I think this one is on the other one too. You can also take the ears off, just like on all the other ones. And I think I got this one. I got one of them looking just like this, where its ears covering his eye with that kind of attitude. Well, I think I might just keep his ears up on this one, because every other one has their ears off or he has a helmet on. I'll bring the other two out in a moment. But and again, I kind of want to use this hat. Definitely want to use this hat, so the ears may be coming off. Nice, cool hat. I like it. All right, and this was in here. I was like, oh, cool. So this would definitely be what would be used to hold the swords around the waist. We'll try to make that work and see how that works out. Okay, now let's take a look at the figure. Good old Usagi. My man. He's got that nice resting face. I'm just enjoying the atmosphere. It could be whatever face it is. And this is beautiful design by NECA. I like it. Interesting. What's going on in the back here? There's a little QC going on here. Little QC issues going on here with this paint on the back. Got a little blue speck right there too. What happened? All right. Okay, and then the paint that's chipped off. I gotta like dust this thing off. The paint that's chipped off from wherever this thing came from, or wherever the paint came from, that is. All right, so you got the minimal movements because he's got short arms and he's just, he's a short guy, stubby. He doesn't have that much going on as far as articulation is concerned. And then he's got these baggy pants, so it's going to be a little different from the other figures. The other figures have just the small skinny pant leg. And this one's got the, oh wow, can't we even fit? Oh wow, I think this probably was open. Maybe, I don't know. The ties were there, so I don't think so. What's going on here? Okay, that's good for the left leg, but his right leg is like, hold on. Oh my gosh, stiff as, oh, get out, man. But there you have it with his right leg. Left leg and right leg, they don't move that gracefully. Not that much flexibility in there. But there he is. But nice flat feet, got holes on both of them, so he can use some stand. Can't use a McFarlane stand, it's too small. The hole's too small. So you got the waist that rotates, that's nice. Kick up like this. So that's a good one. At least he can kick waist high. That's all you really want. I mean, you want more, but I mean, that's the basics. At least be able to kick waist high. So that's fine. And being, hey, that's good too. All right, so he's got some good flexibility. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Now we got something. Got some more stuff to work with. And he's got the nice full pivot. So he can, yeah, got a nice little pivot in these baggy pants here. Okay, we got something to work with. I appreciate that. So that's cool, that's cool. All right, now, what else can we do? We got to get some of these weapons on him to make him look more complete, right? Yeah, so he can walk around and, look kind of like, I don't want to be bothered. I just want to just enjoy my evening, enjoy my stroll. 1 second. What can we do here? So this head is definitely going to be out because, I mean, it's a cool looking head, but you know what? I think I might use this one. But he's looking up. Let me see. Do I want him looking like this or this head? Most of the other ones already have that, so I think I'll have this one. So he's like looking around. Yeah, I'll try this one out. Okay, let's pop this head off just so we can have different looks. Eee. Okay, hold on. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Let's think about this. Let's think about this. All right, I just made it more secure. I'm rethinking this head deal now. You know, it kind of just. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me bring out the. Nah, I'm looking at the other ones on the side. I'll bring them out in a minute. No, I'm not really digging this head that much. I mean, having his teeth out like this is kind of weird, but I think I'll just stick with this. I'm gonna put his head down somewhere else, and then let's deal with the other features. Go ahead and move spots out of the way. All right, let's see here. We're going to probably put on, let's put this around his waist. All right, let's see how this is gonna work. Ooh, it's a stretchy one. So how are we gonna make it work? Around his legs, from his arm, take his head off. Put his head back on, possibly. You know what? Let me just make sure I can take it off. Oh, fire. Okay, cool, cool. Everything's looking good in there. Sweet. Cool. All right, let's pop this thing on here. Got a nice stretchy band. Gonna take the ears off, of course. Boom, boom. Oof. Glad it stretches like that. One thing you don't want to do is have this thing break. And there's his torso. This is different from the other ones too, because this has nice gift right here. So this is kind of pliable there. I appreciate that. Ooh. Can we hide it underneath? Is that what we're doing? I don't know, man. That what we doing? That how we doing it? Put your arms out. All right. Is that how we doing this? We could. Let's go and put the short blade in the top. Long blade here. That's good enough. I think that's all right to hide the elastic. I mean, I kind of want it up here somewhere so it can be a little more pulling on his, a little more taut on his body. But I guess that's fine. Okay. All right, what else we're going to do? Let's see. We're going to have his hands resting. And I'm not sure if I want to put a weapon on this guy, because I kind of want him to just kind of look cool. Just, you know, just leave me alone for a minute. Just leave me alone. Okay, so he's not battle ready, but maybe I'll probably cut kunai on this guy. All right, let's take the ear off. Yo, I didn't know you can do that. I didn't know that can come off. Why would that even need to come off? Wait a minute. I think this part was never supposed to actually even come off. But it has the indentions like it should. That's crazy. I didn't know that this could pop off. And it's like, dude, what in the world? I mean, you could glue it in there, but it's like it fits in there. Why would you need that? See, it's sturdy. It's not like it's a mistake, honestly. It's just, it fits in there. I don't know what to make of that. But you can just glue it back in case I don't want this to ever happen again. I think I may. That was weird. I've never seen that before. What the heck? Wow. Okay. That was crazy. So now he's got nothing on his head. Got to fix that post haste. And let's do this. And it just sits there. I would have liked it better if there was a magnet or there was some type of hole or, I mean, peg or something I could put in his head. Because this don't look, I don't like that. I don't like that. So it's like his ears are not there, but I think it should be. But if there were there, they'll be too high. But maybe I can take this off and leave it there and it can kind of sit up a little higher. Is that what that is? Or if I put the other ears on, I'm gonna have to do that. Put the other ears on. I don't want him to have any ears. That's crazy. This, All right, let's get this out. Yeah, that's weird, man. What's a rabbit without their ears, man? It's like their glory or something, man. This does not stretch either. So if you're gonna do this, there we go. All right. And see, oh, it's not exactly what I was wanting. And it's not like it's either side is the right side. It's just however you want to do it. Okay. That's cool. That looks like that's all right. I can dig that. A lot more than I thought it was gonna be. But I wish it had a little something in it. If it had a little peg in the hat so you can stick onto his head so it doesn't move, that would be cool. But yeah, this looks better. I want his ears to be there. So now there you go. That looks much better. And we'll take this separating earpiece off of somewhere else, put it somewhere on somebody else's, it's another head sculpt or whatever. All right, so then we can lean back a little bit if we can, or if we wanted to. Really different. This is really different. Maybe I can. Now what do I do with your arms? Like this. I guess so. He looks like he's ready to strike. There we go. All right. We can work that out. There you go. Now he's walking. Now he's wandering. Yeah. Okay, we can dig that. We can do that. Have his hand here. And we don't necessarily need to change his other hand, so that he can put the kunai in there. But he's a thick boy too, kunai. Ooh, shoot. Hold on. Do I want to do this? I kind of don't. We're going to do it anyway. We're going to at least try this. Yake. Ooh. Succotash. So he's just walking around the kunai. He shouldn't be walking around the kunai. But if he wanted to, he could. But that's my pose right there. I want him to look kind of peaceful. I want him to look like I don't want no trouble, but I am willing to start something. Not start something. I will be willing to defend myself and finish whatever it is that you're trying to start. Let's get a little closer look at this man. This rabbit here. That's it. That's a good Usagi. All right, let's bring out the other ones, because I think we're done with this. All right, so let's bring out Gangsta Usagi, the one who's ready to cut, ready to get down, always ready for a battle. Gangsta Usagi. And then let's bring out the other one, nice and colorful, just always, he's ready for his battle as well, but he's a little bit, more tamed in his attitude. He's got the color, but this one is definitely gangster with it. So it's almost like this. It's like this guy is his relaxed form, and he's like, all right, we're going to call you in the battle, and then after the battle is done, this guy's like, look, I am just, his flags in the way. Like, all right, look, I'm tired of y'all. Like, don't mess with me no more. It could be brothers, too. All three of them. Different facial expressions. See that? This one's got I don't know, but he's got that nice little line underneath his chin. This one got the hair over his one eye because that's the attitude that he has. Let's see. Yeah, that's the attitude that he has, right? And then you got my boy over here. Just turn around here. So I think that's pretty cool. I think that is a good collection of Usagi. I don't have the original one, so it would be kind of cool to have him in his other garb, the one that's not in black and white. But I think this will do just fine. This one came out like 2023 too. I didn't know how old it was. Again, I knew nothing about this. This one also came out like I think what, maybe last year or so. I got it last year, but like maybe earlier last year it came out. So it's cool to have these. It really is. I like it. NECA's done a great job again, man. This is what they do. Ben Bishop is what is it? He is the I saw your name, Ben. Where you at? Oh, my bad. Ben Bishop is not on this one. He is on the other NECA figure that I'm going to review in a moment. I'm excited about that one because I was waiting for this one to come out. But yes, this is cool. Cool collection of Usagi. I like it. And I would like to know your thoughts. What do you think about this Usagi? What do you think about these particular three? Either one of them. Which one's your favorite? Which one would you like to have? I know exactly where I'm going to put them. So this is going to be a cool collection, a cool display of Usagi. So again, have fun. I hope you have fun too. Let me know what you think about this because I think this is absolutely a worthy collection. I mean, minus the paint apps or the paint applications, the hiccups, you know, it still looks good, man. I still like the look. Everything else is fine. And that weird moment of taking this apart. If you have one of these, let me know if you can take this apart. If you don't want to try it, I do understand because it was a weird situation to be able to take this apart. Why would I need to take his ears off? But as you saw, it actually had grooves to where you could take it off and put it back. I don't know. I have no clue what this is about. So I'll put this back on his head, stick him somewhere else, I'll put him back in the box and be done with it. All right. And then let's just go ahead and have their friend Spot right here. Let's have Spot be over here with the peaceful one since this is his video. All right. All right. Thank you for watching again. Have fun collecting, folks, because collecting is fun. Later days.